You walk into Applebee's, craving that mouth-watering burger. A smiling server leads you to a cozy booth where you glance at the menu and see a decadent burger listed for just $9.99. The same price you'd pay at a McDonald's drive-thru. But here, instead of guzzling down your meal behind the steering wheel, you get to sit down and enjoy every single last bite. Hello foodies, and welcome back to Noshed. Today, we're diving deep into the debate of whether casual dining chains like Applebee's could be stealing customers away from fast food giants like McDonald's and Burger King.
I'm already making my wedding plans at Applebee's, so we can see how things are going for me.
As they swoop in with more affordable menu items that customers have been craving. Over the past decade, these fast food giants have been steadily increasing their menu prices, making it harder for budget-conscious consumers to enjoy a cheap meal on the go. And as the cost of living continues to rise, many families are being priced out of the fast food market altogether. This has left a gap in the industry for an affordable dining option that doesn't sacrifice quality or convenience. Through aggressive pricing, promotional deals, and a surprising operational shift, this casual dining staple is positioning itself as a value-driven alternative. But before we dive in to see how Applebee's and other dine-in chains may be planning to take over the fast food market, make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on that notification bell so that you can stay on top of all of your favorite fast food updates. It's no secret that the cost of a quick bite has been on the rise. Major fast food chains have steadily been raising their menu prices for years, and customers are starting to get more vocal about their discontent. McDonald's itself admits the price hikes have driven away lower-income customers, earning under $45,000 annually. These folks are simply getting priced out and are opting to eat at home instead of the drive-thru. But McDonald's isn't alone in implementing big price increases. Chipotle has raised prices by roughly 10% yearly for the past few years due to ballooning food and labor expenses, and Wendy's has also followed a similar trajectory of steady price bumps. But for many customers, especially those on tighter budgets, fast food is just not the affordable option it once was. Some families have even resorted to what they call takeout fake-out, where they will recreate a cheaper version of their favorite fast food dishes at home for a fraction of the cost. Across the board, fast food is losing its reputation as a budget-friendly option for a quick meal. While the higher prices help offset rising operating costs, they're also beginning to alienate the customer base that made the fast food business so successful in the first place. With fast food becoming increasingly out of reach for many Americans, a surprising new contender has stepped into the ring to offer an affordable alternative. For years, Applebee's has been known as a casual dining restaurant where you can sit down and enjoy a classic all-American meal. But with more and more people in search of a fast and inexpensive meal option, Applebee's has begun to realize that they may have an opportunity to swoop in and steal the hearts of even more Americans.
So you're all done with Applebee's food?
Yeah, it was really tasty.
Yeah, it was
Good
really
steak.
good.
The chain's parent company, Dine Brands, who also owns IHOP, is placing a big bet that aggressive deals and promotions can begin to lure customers away from pricey fast food joints and into the safe and affordable haven of their dine-in locations. Dine Brands CEO John Payton makes a compelling statement, saying, "If you can have our burger for $10, which is great quality, and eat in our restaurant, why would you eat a $10 burger out of a paper bag in your car?" Applebee's is specifically targeting budget-conscious diners and lower-income households who've been priced out of fast food restaurants lately. Up to half of Dine Brands' customer base earns under $50,000 annually, which is the same group getting squeezed by these fast food menu price hikes. So what exactly is Applebee's strategy? First is their killer pricing, like the 2 for $20 value menu, where diners will receive a full-size appetizer and 2 full-size entrees for just $20. They've also rolled out happy hour specials and location-based discounts to attract even more customers. And for those who want to save even more, they can become an Applebee's member, gaining access to even more exclusive offers. As they say at Applebee's, when one promotion ends, another always begins. But over and above all of these discounts and value menu items, the biggest shakeup at Applebee's is their new drive-thru windows at locations nationwide. The once casual dining staple is bringing its meals to the fast food front lines with a convenient pickup option. This 1-2 punch of rock-bottom prices and on-the-go service puts Applebee's in direct competition with fast food giants like McDonald's and Burger King. Value seekers can now get a proper sit-down meal for a fair price, and in some cases, it'll be even less expensive than at their beloved fast food restaurants. Besides leaning into deals, Applebee's might also have an edge on the competition, thanks to a triad of recent pop culture moments, including a pivotal cameo in the tennis drama film Challengers, an Applebee's motivated meltdown on Survivor, and a shout-out from football legend Peyton Manning during Netflix's roast of his former rival Tom Brady.
People sitting around talking smack about Tom Brady, or as we call that in the Manning family, Thanksgiving.
But even with all of this newfound stardom, it's still too soon to know if Applebee's will win over the hearts of fast food aficionados across the U.S.
Oh my gosh, it's congealing. I don't even care.
And the challenge may prove to be more difficult than meets the eye. Consumers have been holding back on the restaurant's spending. So as Applebee's and IHOP are gunning for a larger market share, they're fighting an ever-increasing number of rivals for a decreasing pool of customers. CEO John Payton said full-service restaurants, fast food chains, and even eating at home are all competing for diners' dollars. Chili's has also fired shots, launching ads that mock the Big Mac and other pricey fast food burgers. And the big dogs like McDonald's are feeling the heat. Their CEO admitted that everyone's piling on with value deals lately.
It has been very challenging in the U.S. We have not seen that issue.
Which is why McDonald's has been working on a nationwide value menu to try and maintain their competitive edge. So while Applebee's drive-thru and killer pricing could lure in some fast food fans, they've got competition from other casual spots making similar value plays. Chili's, for example, has its own 3 for Me value menu, aiming to undercut typical fast food costs with an appetizer, a main dish, and a beverage starting at just $10.99. Similar to Applebee's 2 for $20 specials, Chili's is doing their best to provide more bang for your buck. But offering deep discounts is a tricky game. Casual chains have to find that sweet spot of low prices without sacrificing profits. Streamlining operations and smart cost management will be crucial in the months to come. And these fast food giants won't just roll over either. McDonald's nationwide value plan shows they're ready to counterpunch any casual dining threats to their value turf. But the big question remains, will Applebee's bargain strategy be sustainable? And will their new drive-thru be enough to capture the hearts of loyal fast food patrons? Applebee's has an ambitious plan to take a big juicy bite out of the fast food market by undercutting major chains on price while still delivering a proper dine-in experience. And they're positioning themselves as the new value champions. But we have yet to see if their unorthodox strategy will pay off in the long run. Do you think Applebee's has what it takes to move in on the fast food market? Or is it a risk not worth taking that could alienate their traditional customer base? Drop a comment below and let us know your thoughts on the great casual dining versus fast food value war. And don't forget to subscribe and turn on that notification bell to stay on top of all of your favorite fast food gossip.